Yeah, so there is no point in delaying the inevitable. I know that there is an intermission. However, I don't think I'm gonna last that long. I think it's gonna be more episodes. Yes. What skills do I have? Okay. Um, do I want this? Do I want... Yeah, whatever. It's okay. Yes, this is... Yes, okay. Oh, so that's it. But wait, I have only two, but Wait. Why do I have only two? When I have 3 people maxed out. Okay. Oh, okay. That's why. I remember now. There should be like... It's not gentle. It's not gentle. And the kind isn't kind. I can imagine, because I have never played on kind. So, how should I know? How would I know? I meant. Again. I can speak English. I'm actually a tutor, so it's funny. Monomi just... Okay. How's it hanging? I should know. Yes. Yes, but only if the majority votes that. And it's amazing. Oh man. Okay, so I'm also gonna count stupid things that he says. This is one, and a reminder. People agreed with him 22 times so far, and he was resolving the tension twice. So stupid things, and it's one. Okay. Cause, yeah. Yeah. This one. Why am I destroying the microphone every time I laugh? Yeah, sure. I wasn't, wait. But no one said anything about... Which rules? He never said anything. He didn't say anything about not being... about you not being able to punch others. Wait, don't I know that? Wait. No, I'm sure I would have checked the voice actor the first time, right? So he once again stopped them from fighting. But wait. That was funny. Okay, so resolving the tension 3. Okay.
やっぱり死体の見つかった場所だよね。死体がテーブルの下から見つかるなんて変だもん。
I don't know if you'll heard that. What's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it and play Danganronpa. That is the smart thing to do. Okay. It's not strange to find a body underneath a table. It's strange to find him, like, in those circumstances, yes, but, like, in general, not really. Are you agreeing with him? I don't think so. Oh no, I have to know things. That's true. Although, you make no sense as a character. Oh, amazing. Right, because it's the first class trial and the first debate. Okay.
どうして戸上君の死体はあんな場所にあったのかな。
大広間の一番奥のテーブル。しかもテーブルの下だったな。
Yes.
犯人が戸上を殺した後で死体を移動させたんじゃねえか。
My brain is slower today for whatever reason. I'm lucky that the first debate was easy.
あのね、死体が見つかったテーブルの下の状況をよく思い出してほしいんだけど。
Wait, but you know, I said that. Okay, sorry, I'm just confused.
あそこには大量の血痕があったけど。
だから犯人が死体を移動させたとは考えられない。そうか。
Yeah, well,
なるほどね。
she says instead of being like, well, yeah, obviously, and pretending that she knew that already.
せっかくいい考えだと思ったのに。
個性もなくてモテない上にバカなんて
Okay,
残念。生きてる価値ないよ
Don't
ね。
you don't get to speak, okay? Here,
俺は褒められて伸びるタイプだからな。
I love him so much.
犯人が運んだわけじゃないなら、なんで死体がテーブルの下にあったんすか？
多分テーブルの下で殺された。
Well, that's the only explanation. Why not? Why is it so shocking to you guys?
何らかの理由でテーブルの下に潜り、そこで犯人によって殺されてしまった。
Reasons
その
unknown.
結果、テーブルの下に彼の死体だ。
Technically, that's not a lie. I should also count whenever he lies because people say that he's a liar. But well, I didn't at the beginning, but I don't think he said anything. Because here he says, it's not under the table for reasons unknown. And the reasons are unknown, like he knows, but like they're not known. It's not a well-known fact. So what he's saying is true. Right, he's not lying, so far he has not said one single lie. That's how logic works, right? Because hiding the truth is different.
ええよ、おめえはあいつのキャラさ把握してなかったのか。
停電になって慌てて。その理由は多分パーティー中の戸上くんの行動に関係してるん
And
じゃ
that
ない
is
かな。
true. The reason why he dove under the table, it was, yes, exactly. Yes. Okay. So this is gonna be the letter, right? This one. No, what do you mean?
しまった。
That's the reason he... Okay, so it's gonna be like his statement that he's gonna save people. Where is this? Wait, what? Where is it? I'm so confused. That is the... He dove under the table. That's not... Why is it connected to... Oh, so like, you're saying like he noticed the knife and... Yeah.
ナイフっていかにも凶器ですって
きっと戸上はあそこにナイフが隠され
That's
てい
so
ることに気づい
stupid.
て
See, like, that's what I mean. That's where...
それでそのナイフを
I
回収
hate
す
the
るために
class
わざわ
trials.
ざテーブルの下に
I've
潜って
already
いったん
had
だ
enough.
危険物に敏感だった戸上であればそのかだがテーブルの下にナイフがある事実にあいつはどのようにして気づいたのだ
事前に知ってたら
だったら事前に知ってたわけじゃなくて
Okay, you shut up. Okay, just
誰か
no.
がテーブルの下に隠したナイフを取り出そうとしているのを見かけて
いやそれはありえ
なんだ
当然だ
I have proof to back me up instead of saying, well, it was dark. But see, here's the problem that I have with class trials.
戸上がテーブルの下に潜ったのは
Because,
停電中の出来事だったはずだ
um,
それは間違いありません
sometimes there are moments like the one before where I'm just confused and don't know what to do and I'm too stupid. There are moments where I can't
ナイフを取る
hit
犯人を目
the
撃したの
letters because
停電中はめちゃ
I
真っ暗
can't
っすよ
use the gamepad.
目の前の飯が見えない
So
ほ
what
ど暗かった
did I have to say that to
暗くて見え
the...
ないのは
Okay.
戸上も一緒
それは違うぞ
So that's... And then sometimes, like in the third game,
きっと戸上だけには見
I
えてたんだ
know something, like I solve it immediately,
なぜ
and
あいつだ
then
けに見える
テーブルの下に落ちてた暗
I
視スコー
have
プだよ
to
あれを使えば
wait until the
暗闇でも
characters
状況が把握できるだろ
realize the very obvious thing.
では
Or discuss something that is completely unrelated and useless to the case, and I'm like, just shut up. So like, there are two sides of class trials.
ああそうなるな
その推理はピンボケだよ
Okay, you just no. You sit down.
いやそれは違うでしょまるっきり逆だ逆だからさその暗視
Just leave. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Nobody cares.
常識で考えればさ暗視ス
I
コープ
forgot.
使ったのは絶対そうに決まってるって
That's what? I don't have.
犯人が使ったって根拠はなんだよ
I wanted to cut this. Okay.
暗視スコープを使えば暗闇の中でも戸上をこ実際
I've always hated that part because, like, I want to read what they have to say,
そのこと
and I
は
can't because
聞かせてもらう
if I stop to read, then I lose.
いや
And I like they're arguing, and I don't even know what they're arguing about.
間違いない
戸上がパーティー中ずっと持ってたチュラルミン暗視スコープを収納するためのケースが入ってたんだ
So like she has no idea,
暗視ス
and
コ
yet
ー
she
プは
wants
ジ
to
ュラルミンケ
argue.
ースに入れて持ち運ばれたものと推測できる
Typical.
推測だっていぶきらしからぬ賢いフレーズが出た
しかも停電中にそのジュラルミンケースの中から暗視スコープを取り出すなんてそんなことができるのはケースを持って
そっか言われてみればそうかも
When you like,
だったらあのナイフもジュラルミンケースに入れ暗視スコープがあったならナイフくらい入ってても
おかしいよ
やっぱ僕っておかしいよね
okay, just let's okay. Is this gonna be the logic dive thing? No, okay. This one. And here, like, you always press Y, and then in this you press A. But in the third game, I think it's Y. Like, you press Y and not A. I think so. Yeah, the controls are stupid. What is happening? Why is, like, it wasn't that bad before, I don't think.
あれだけ念入りに警戒していた戸上でも
少し話がそれるの。ジュラルミンケースに
Okay, so now there's gonna
そ
be
れを言ったら
the
危
letter
険
thing.
物わざわざボディチェックまでするな。
そう彼には分かってたんだよ。誰かが殺人を起こそうとしてるってことがね。
殺人を予知していたというのか。
日向君もそう思うよね。
Yes, I do think so. So the letter was here.
これで証明できる。みんなちょっと
It's the same handwriting. It's Kokichi. Oh no, I said the thing. Cause I was like, why are you saying his name like that? Like with the O and not just Kokichi. But people would say Kokichi. Like, I don't know, I don't know. And I said that and I feel bad. I feel wrong. I betrayed him. Okay. Yes, I know. Yeah.
おいこいつは
The
なんだ
world is mine.
戸上君のコテージにあったのを僕と日向君で見つけたんだよ。おそらく誰かって誰だ。
こんな頭悪そうな脅迫文なんてモノク僕じゃある。本当で僕がつくのは優しい。それがすでに嘘じゃないですか。
誰が書いたかは
I
ともか
mean,
く戸上はこの教
きっと彼がパーティーを開くと言い出したのもこの手紙のせいだろうね。
that is true.
言いますと彼はみんなを一箇所に集めることで互いに監視し合う状況を作ろうとしたんだよ。
Exactly. You're so smart.
そうすることで殺人予告した人物を身動き取れない状況に追い込もうとしたんだ。
だけどこんな手紙なんてただのいたずらかもしれん。
それでも一人の犠牲者も出さないと宣言した以上は放っておかない。そんな強い責任感が彼にこの脅迫を信じ込ませちゃったんだよ。
All truth.
こんな脅迫文を受け取って
そんなことしたら僕らは混乱状態になるよ。きっと戸上君にもそれが分かってたんだ。
Exactly.
それであいつのリーダーとしての責任。
ふざけた真似しやがって。
So, wait. She said... I see his... and repeated what Nagito said. Does that count as... No, he's just explaining to them and they're realizing that's different. Can this microphone work? Just once.
そりゃ
I don't think that's the case. I mean, Hinata doesn't think that's the case. I know that's not the case. No, okay.
ここで名乗り出るくらいなら。
Yeah, okay.
すみません。
どうしたんですかソニアさん。
話題が戻って恐縮なのですが、暗視スコープを使ってたのが戸上さん。
そっか暗視スコープなしじゃ何も見えない。でもそれだとテーブルの裏のナイフは取れないし戸上くんがそれを目撃。
目印を使うにしたって
Yes, the paint. This one.
そうか。
Again, I pressed the wrong button.
夜光塗料を目印にしたらどうだ。それなら暗闇の中でもナイフを取ることができるぞ。実際テーブルの裏に貼ってあったガムテープにも。
それって犯人があらかじ
でも夜光塗料を塗って
実際分かってたんだよ。ってことは停電をしか。
だったら決まりだな。犯人はブレーカーのあった事務室にいた。つまりおめえだ、ペコ山ペコ。
No, not yet.
私は犯人ではない。犯人じゃねえって
そんな簡単に信じてどうすん。
でも事務室のブレーカーには。
そんな小さな問題はどうでもいいんだよ。
She
ペコ
would
山がブ
be
レーカー
able
を
to
落として
reach
停電
it.
にしたんだって。
We all know she is an expert in reaching things. No. Okay, I like having only one true bullet.
事務室にいたペコ山ならいつで
No.
も休館を停電にできたはずだ。
それは無理なんだ。
Okay, I'm
なん
gonna
で
just
無理なの？
私は事務室にいなかったんだ。停電前からずっとな。
見張りはどうしたんじゃ。
should I agree with her then? I
す
don't.
まない。
事務室にいなかった。明らかに苦し紛れの言い訳だ
Yeah,
よ
okay,
ね。
that was. I know.
事務室にいたいつでも休館を。
それは無理。私は事務室停電前からずっとな。
I thought it was gonna be a miss. I feel like it was really close to being a miss.
俺は賛成だ。ペコ山の言葉を信じていいと思うぞ。
ははー、さてはペコ山に惚れたな。
そういうことじゃなくて、2台の証言がアリバイになるんだよ。
Why are you exhaling so much, Hinata? Is it because you're Japanese? Okay. What's his name?
確かに
Okay.
あのトイレはパーティー開始直後からずっと何者かに占拠され
I
よう
just
やく
I need
解
to
放されたのは
not the English version.
戸上の死体が発見された後だったのか
I meant
もし
Google.
かしてその時トイレ
だってペコ山以外のみんなは
そっか。あの時ずっと
そういう
ずっと便所にこ
言えるわけないじゃん。あんたってデリカシーってもんがないの？
Okay, you just
あれだけ
go.
長いということ
I don't like this game at times like these.
だが身を
Okay, that's
でもさ、
事務室に入った直後に腹部そのせいで
ねえ、ようたも
okay.
けどよ、その
Yes, you.
腹痛ってのは偶然なのか？
Who are you?
ねえ、いきなり何？ろくに操作してないくせに口を挟まないでく。
間抜けなおめえらに任せらんねえから口を挟んでやってるんだろうが。
じゃれ合いはやめろ。それより偶然とはどういう意味だ。
だからよ、そうやってその女を事務室から追っ払った隙に。
なるほどな。その手があったか。
But that wasn't what happened, right? Wait, is that what happened? I do not remember. No, okay, so it's gonna be... No, wait, what?
なんか妙なもんは口に
Are
し
you
なかった
kidding
か？
me?
特に口にした記憶はないが。そういえばペコ山さんは事務室に
No, but she wasn't
料
the
理を
only
持っ
one
てい
who
かれましたよ
ate it.
ね。
So it's gonna be with
会
this
場の
thing
料理を適当にね。
about causing the blackout.
そこに具材が入ってたんじゃねえか？
No.
料理を作ったてるてるちゃんが怪しいっす。
僕はそんなことしないって。薬なんか入れたら味が台無しだもん。
Yes.
なんか妙なもんは口にしなかったか？
特に口にした記憶はないが。そういえばペコ山さんは事務室に料理を持って行かれましたよね。
I mean, there's only two, so like...
そこに具材が入ってたんじゃねえか？
それは違うぞ。
Okay, yeah, I understand now.
いや、
Okay,
会
yeah,
場
it
のリ
makes...
ポート
Yes, okay.
あそこに下剤が仕込んであった
あれはだから料理は関係。
騒がせてしまった。謝るのはクズ流の方だよ。
なんだとこら。
喧嘩は
He
やめな
had
さい。
a nice idea.
ペコ山さんの腹痛ははいはいクソビッチ。
Uh-huh. I've never gone so long without saving a class trial. I always say like every other event, but it would take too
誰
long,
が
so
どうやってブレーカーを落としたのか答えられなかったらデコピンね。
石でも投げて当てたんすかね。
no,
ラジコンでも使ったんじゃねえか？
no,
きっとブレーカーに仕掛けがあったんです。
no.
ブレーカーに限らずとも
Nagito, have you alright?
送電所や送電線に細工した可能性もありま
Is
す。
this no? Okay, sorry.
誰がどうやって答えられなかった
石でも投げ
ラジコンでも使っ
きっとブレーカーに限らず送電所や送電
単純に電気の使いすぎじゃないの？
それに賛
Oh,
成だ。
I hate I have to agree with you.
小泉の言う通り、あの停電もちろん偶然じゃない。誰かがそれを意図的に引き起こし、そのために使われたのが倉庫に仕掛けられた3台のアイロンってわけだね。停電直後に
Wait,
狛江
no,
が
I
見つけた
didn't
時、
know. I didn't. I wasn't looking. Which is why it is. Yes, that is true.
倉庫でアイロンを何台も使って。
ああ、犯人は
バカモン。ちょっと待ったれや。倉庫のアイロンが停電の引き金。そいつは
Why, like, this is like.
倉庫のアイロンが停電の犯人はアイロンの電源を入れるためわざわざ倉庫に行ったっちでは停電が起き容疑者から外していいんじゃな。
Cool.
いや、大広間にいた人間もまだ容疑が消えたわけじゃない。
大広間にいた者にアイロンが停電の引き金ならば犯人は停電直前にそのアイロンの電源を入れたはず。それとも電源撤回する気か。
Yes, I know. The game, like, I'm fat.
停電直前に倉庫に行って倉庫のアイロンが停電の原因、犯人はアイロンの電源を入れるためわざわざ倉庫に行ったっちでは停電が
I have to do everything all over again?
いや、大広間にいた人間もまだ容疑が消えたわけじゃない。
大広間にいた者アイロンが停電の引き金な。
Thank you.
切らせてもらう。
Third time's the charm, right?
アイロンは停電の原因にはなったけど直接的な引き金になったわけじゃない。直接の引き金になったのは大広間と事務室のエアコンの電源。
エアコンじゃと。
あの2台のエアコンのタイマーはどっちも
11時30分って。
そうか。エアコンがタイマーでオンになった瞬間に。なるほど。
強っ。
きっとあらかじめ休館の電力量を調べておいてアイロンでギリギリの電気消費量にしておいたんだよ。その上でエアコンのタイマーを設定しておけばあとはエアコンが動き出すのを待てばいいだけ。
それならペコ山さんが事務室にいたままでも停電にすることが可能だったぜよ。
I'm not gonna cut that out. I don't know. Probably have.
もしかするとその電力量
Yeah.
晩子だってそんなに死んだら本当に死ん
うるさいよ。あんたらは黙って
I
て。
just
私が事務室にいても停電は防げなかっただ
I
ろう
keep
ね。
hearing
それで
my
も
cat,
困れ
but
ば
it's
事務
not
室にいればすぐ
my
にブ
cat.
レーカーを入れ
It's
られた。
children outside the
So say,
window.
I
And I just I think it's my cat, but it's not.
いや、事務室のブレーカーは僕らの手の届かない高さに設置されてたし、真っ暗の中でそれをすぐに戻すなんてどっちにしろ無理だったはずだよ。
気にすることはねえらしいぞ。
Like he's reassuring her so that she doesn't blame herself.
それにしてもずる賢
That's what a
い
good
犯
person
人だ
would
ね。
do.
ちゃんと見つかるのか心配になってきたよ。
大丈夫。 心配なんていらないよ。だって、所詮はたかが人殺しだよ。希望の象徴と呼ばれるみんなの敵じゃないって。
See, he is boosting morale. Amazing.
こんなところでみんなが負けるわけないんだ。この程度の事件なんてただの踏み台だもん。
That is true. And like, okay, so I feel like this, like right now I'm gonna have to, because he's gonna do his whole speech thingy soon. So I have to prepare all my arguments. So far, he is correct. Like, from the point of view, because I don't think that the in-game characters should hate him, nor the player. And the player right now, well, if it's a player who already knows the game, I mean. The player right now knows everything that will happen afterwards. And so the player knows that it is true that this incident will just be a stepping stone for everybody. But without this perspective of the future events, if it was anyone else saying this, there would be no problem. Like, the easiest thing to do with Nagito is just imagine if it was someone else saying it. Would you still disagree with all that? Would you still hate that person? Because, well, it's assuming that people hate him for what he's saying. And apparently, many of people are, from what I've seen and heard. So, there's no way everybody will lose. So, it's still like, Simoran saying, don't worry, don't give up, you're amazing, you're gonna be able to find out so that they don't drown in despair. And saying that this will be a stepping stone is like forcing them to like imagine the future. So like it's if you are able to imagine your future, then it's easier for you to move in that direction. If you can't, if you know what I mean. You probably don't. No one's even gonna watch this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I think it's gonna be a rule, like in every video of mine, I'm gonna have to say that no one's gonna see this.
だから最後には希望が勝つ。僕はそう確信してるんだ。
And this again, in game, it's true, and like that's just an optimist, right? I mean, the mentality. That's what I believe, right? People who believe that hope always wins and that in the end everything will be fine, those people are called optimists, right? So it's not insane. I mean, some people claim that optimists are insane, but that's like a whole other thing. But because people were saying that his beliefs are the problem, he's a liar. Like the exact words that they used are like when I'm gonna make the final video that's not gonna be 2 hours long. Why am I doing this to the microphone? Okay. So, but yeah, like that's not a bad thing. That's like that is not an idiotic belief. That is a like very common one, and I'd say pretty harmful. Harmless, I meant. Yes. Harmful. Pretty harmless. And like, I know technically that in this case it's not. But, well, more on that later. But yeah, so far, everything should be fine technically.
お前だ。お
What?
前。
Nothing
どうしたん
happened.
だ。何が？
Exactly. What do you mean?
だってお前はずっと言ってたよな。俺たちの中に犯人なんているはずないって。
Okay, I'm sorry. You, Hinata, are calling someone out because you feel like they switched their way of thinking. This whole time, there's no killer, the way a killer could be among us. That's what you said. That's what you were saying. And then you immediately switched to, we have to find a killer. Stop saying that there's no way there's a killer won't save us. All Nagito said, and I have this, I wrote that down. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. And that was because Nagito was relieved when he realized that person A is not the killer. And Hinata was surprised. So Nagito, like, he wanted to believe that no one is, like, okay. It wasn't that he didn't believe that there is no killer. It's that he chose to believe everybody when everyone is saying they're not the killer, and then be disappointed in someone. Have someone, like, turn out to be a liar, rather than assume that everyone is a killer and then have one person who is actually the killer turn out to have been. Wait, I got confused. What I mean is, he didn't, like, he wanted. You know what I mean, right? Like, he believed, he wanted to come to the point where someone, it turns out, had lied, rather than it all turning out with him realizing he was right about one person. Okay, that's okay, yeah. And so there's that. And at the beginning of the class trial, he wanted to make sure, he checked in with Monokuma, is there really a killer among us? uh, but he didn't say that he didn't believe that there's a killer among us. I cannot say that with a straight face. It's been so long. I guess that's why it's funny. Yes, I am scrolling to the very beginning of... And I'm gonna keep talking so that the time's not wasted. So, Hinata was the one who just switched his attitude, a complete 180. And now he is like, oh, Nagito, you suddenly... Like, he wants to tell me that Nagito is inconsistent, and, like, he's literally, I feel like, the only person in the franchise who is consistent. Okay, I'm overreacting, exaggerating. He's not the only character. But he, like, I know for a fact that he is consistent, because that's the main thing that I appreciate about him. Like, I love when characters are consistent. People, not only fictional characters, I love when people are consistent. Because it makes sense. And he is consistent. The entire time. What? Oh, okay, yes. So... No way we'll find who the killer is. You said you were right, but okay. So... Here. I'd like to confirm one thing. So he's not saying... If Hinata saying that, oh, for this whole time you've been saying that there is no way a killer is among us. If that were true, Nagito wouldn't ask, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us? He would ask. Like, without the confirm word. The fact that he used the word confirm is like, okay, so like the assumption is that someone is the killer, and he wanted to confirm that. And then he went straight to making sure that like they cover everything and to finding out who the killer is. So like that's not true. He has been not like that is literally not true.
そうだっけま、そんなことより事件について話し合おうよ。
Which like his reaction right now. I mean, it's possible that he, for example, if that was actually the case, which it is not, but if it was the case, then he's like, I don't remember saying that. But in case you are right, and I just don't remember, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. He wants to talk about the incident. He wants to do what you're supposed to do in the class trial. And like this reaction, like it's 100%. Like, cause if someone said something like that, I would be like, I did not say that. I would have, like, you're stupid. No, that's a lie. Nagito is not me. He's kinder to people. Can I stop? So he's not yelling at Hinata for saying lies. He's just saying like, well, agree to disagree. He's not even disagreeing. It's not even agree to disagree. It's like, it's really no, well, whatever, because it doesn't matter anyway.
とりあえず停電の仕掛けは分かったわけだけど、問題はそれを誰がやったかだよね。
Yes. That is where we left off, and he is amazing. I have a feeling that me with my ADHD and forgetting what I was talking about, like the conversation with Nagito would be amazing. He would remember what I was talking about.
アイロンを倉庫に持ち込むのも戸上くんが休館に来る前にやっておけばいいだけ。困ったね。僕らの誰にでも可能みたいだよ。
That is true.
何が言いてえんだ。
結局何も分かってないのと一緒ってことでしょ。
Yes, and like this is like ever since the beginning he was like, okay, let's just get on with the class trial. And here again, Hinata wanted to talk about random stuff that doesn't matter, and he was like, really? Well, okay, cool. I don't care. Let's focus on what's important here. It is the truth, and it is unfortunate.
今まで散々話し合ってきたにもかかわらず、犯人に繋がりそうな手がかりは何一つ見つかっていない。
Exactly.
でも、それも当然かもしれないね。だって僕らの中に犯人なんているわけないもん。
So this is the first time. Wait, no, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna prove that this is. Wait. Okay, so two stupid things. Okay, no. Okay, one stupid thing. I'm gonna name this section things. And there's one, but I am going to. Okay, wait. I am okay, because he's saying might be because, and so like it's not that is because. So technically, okay, so language-wise, grammar-wise, language-wise, it's fine. I mean, the sentence is a-okay because it's saying might. Now, logic-wise. Oh, why? Come on, I made such a great speech, and then You go ahead and ruin everything. Okay, let's see what he has to say next.
お前また言ってることが変わってないか？
It's the first time he's saying that. That's first of all, and second of all, story, that's not a story.
そりゃそうとさ、今後のことについて僕からみんなに提案があるんだ。
I'm so scared. This idea is gonna be garbage, isn't it?
みんなはこんな風に考えたことはない。人を疑って生き延びるより人を信じて殺される方がマシ。
He's paraphrasing what he had said before. I am fascinated by his use of why 4? Why 4? Get killed for believing in others. I mean, I guess, cause like you believe in someone and that person turned out to be the killer, so. But you're not getting killed for believing in others. If you take that 4 away, that would be, I 100% agree with the sense. It's more or less the same, but still, it's kind of no, not 4. You're not getting killed for believing in others. Okay, you shut up. We haven't. There's still time. I'm going to. I mean, I have been saying from the very beginning that Hinata is just. He's just. I don't know what's going. There's something wrong with him, definitely. Okay, you guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. And I mean, I agree with that. But is that the objective truth? And it might be. Let's just put that aside for a moment. True. That is okay. Okay, so now you're just ruining everything for me. Am I gonna have to end this series? Cause there's... Okay. Why are you like this? Come on. Like later on, I know that later on everything is fine. The only thing I didn't remember was the first class trial. Okay. We don't have to find out who the killer is. Oh, we do. And you have been saying that for so long. Or have you? Wait. Okay. But assuming... Okay. Assuming Hinata was right. In that Nagito started with... There's no way that one of us is the killer. Then he said... there's no way everybody will lose. But actually... Wait. It's alright, I don't have to worry because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be stepping stone for you all in the end. Hope always wins, that's what I believe. He's not... Okay, well, he's implying that they will find out who the killer is. But he... Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. It does make sense. See, I knew I could do it. So... I'm starting to worry we might actually find them. And never actually find them. And then Nagito says... Oh, you will, like he's implying that you will find them. You will find out who the killer is. They can't feed symbols of hope like you. And then he's saying there's no way that you will lose, again implying you will find out who the killer is. This little incident would be just a stepping stone for you all. You're gonna do great. Hope always wins. So I believe. You've been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us. Putting aside the fact that he didn't say those words ever. As I said, we'll just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. Again, he's not saying that, because he is saying that later on, like you don't have to find out who the killer is. But it, because he's later on, he is saying the thing. There's no way any of us could be the killer. But that's okay. I have it all figured out. There's no way. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video soon because I have had enough. There's no way everybody will lose now. You're gonna find out. It's gonna be great. And then Hinata is going on with his stupid things that make no sense. You've been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us. That's not true. But Nagito's dismissive. Like he doesn't address that fact at all. And then talking about the case again. Any one of us is capable of that. Despite the fact that we discussed, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer, but that may be because there's no way any of us could be a killer. And that, because earlier when Hinata is like, you were saying there's no way any of us is a killer, his lashing out is for no reason, because no one, like, Nagito didn't say, he just said, you're gonna find out who the killer is, but he never said that. What I mean is, the mentality of there's no way a killer could be among us is not that he's saying it's Monokuma who killed the people, the person. I mean, he's not saying that like someone else is the killer. He's saying there's no way a killer could be among us, like here. As in, like it's because his mentality is, instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed believing in others? And it's what he said before, and it is exactly the same mentality that Kaito has. Right, the thing that I already quoted this video, it's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. So like this mentality elaborated comes down to there's no way a killer could be among us, as in we have to believe that there is no killer among us, right? And aside from that, the thing that I called out earlier, oh, is that so? He's not saying you're wrong. He's not saying I don't think that way. He's not saying I never said that and I never would. He's saying, really? Okay, cool, doesn't matter. So he's not changing his mind or story or whatever. And I, like, so he's not saying there's no way a killer could be among us. There is definitely a killer among us. There's no way a killer could be among us. He's saying, I want to believe that there is no killer here. And we don't have to find out who the killer is. And he didn't say, like, he never said that they have, like, they said, you probably will. And I'm sure you will, even. You definitely will. The killer stands no chance. But I have an idea, he said. You have an idea about what we all should do. Let's not find out who the killer is. But he's not. Okay, so yes. I hope that makes sense, like, to other people. Because I understand it now. I am sure that he's just next sentence he's gonna say is gonna be something that like completely debunks everything I just said, but so far so good. Right? So he's not changing his story. He's still saying the same thing. That is based on his mentality, which is let's believe in I will believe in everybody because you are symbols of hope and hope always wins in the end. And everything he says and does, he stays true to that mentality.
僕はもう嫌なんだ。仲間同士でこんなことしたくないよ。
I feel like this is exactly word for word what Shuichi says, but then again. So yeah, this is.
そんなの僕だって嫌だよ。
And see, like, okay, so I am counting this as people agreeing with him because people are agreeing with him. So this is 24. This was Teru and Mikon.
やめてよ。
みんな僕らは仲間じゃないか。仲間同士で殺人なんて起きるわけないんだって。
Once again, returning to the idea that, and like he said, that's what I believe. Like it's better to trust in others. He said that's what I believe, and then he says this, which is like exactly. This is an example of that truth that he believes. That's what he thinks, right? There's no way one friend would murder another, and that's why he believes that everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
だったら戸上はどうして死んだんだ。そんなことどうっていいよ。もう諦めようよ。
Okay, again, I did not mean to yell at the microphone. Who cares? Who cares? What do you mean? Although, again, why did he die? That's a stupid question. And let's just give up already. Again, it's a recall to what he said about let's stop accusing each other. But who cares? Because I know people are gonna be like, see, he's insensitive. The question is stupid. Why did he die? That's stupid. Why did someone kill him? That is a question that can be answered. But why did he die? Well, you can't expect someone to live if they're stabbed multiple times the way he was.
どうせ犯人につながる手がかりなんて一つもないんだし。
Yes.
それは違う。
You know what? I have a feeling I am about to remember why I hated her. Oh, you think? Okay.
何か言った？
I love this because he doesn't know that she's not an ultimate yet. Although I have mad respect for this moment. And it is a little mean. But I mean, she deserves everything.
だって
Like everything bad.
手がかりならもう見つかってるじゃんか。
Why are you saying cause like this?
見つかってる。
おめえには犯人がわか
犯人なのかな。
Okay.
だったら試しに行ってみてもらえる？その手がかりって何かな？
I don't think from us. I mean, I don't know Japanese, okay? I mean, not really. But I don't think that he said, care to tell me, I think. Because this may sound like it's a whole other thing. It sounds, okay. I think I'm gonna do this in the next episode because there's about to be this whole thing. Hopefully I will remember what conclusions I came to. Yeah, I think I can. I'm gonna write it down just to be sure. But yeah, I'm gonna stop